Hey besties, we need to talk about something that happened at the Baeksang Awards. A clip has been making the rounds. Haein waving at his new co-star Haeyoung, and her doing a shaka-like gesture in response. Some people interpreted it as her saying "call me." People were already calling it Haeyoung and Haein crumbs, and some of us Haessom shippers began to feel uneasy. Now I understand that feeling. Truly, it's not about Haeyoung, and it's not even about Haein. That fear comes from something deeper, the fear of losing the beautiful bond we've built with Haessom over time. Especially when things are quiet, or when someone new enters the picture, the fear creeps in. But besties, what matters is what we do when it does. Do we jump into panic? Do we start projecting things that aren't there? Or do we trust? Because honestly, it's not wrong for people to ship Haeyoung and Haein. Everyone has the right to ship whoever they want. But let's not let that shake our belief in Haessom. Especially when we've seen so many clues that point to something real. And even if she had said, "call me," they're co-stars. That's not a crime. That's not betrayal. That's normal. But what I'm really worried about is how some people might start attacking Haein again. Just like during his fan meeting, where some criticized how he interacted with fans. I didn't talk about it back then because I didn't want to draw more attention to it. But now, it feels important to say this. Let's not be the ones to end up hurting the people we love, especially for something they didn't even do. If we truly love them, let's be their safe space. And if we're hoping for confirmation, we have to remember, how can they trust us if we don't even trust them? Do you see what they're up against? When they eventually confirm, if they interact with others, people would start saying they're unfaithful. Let's try to focus more on the positives. That is always a better option. I understand that sometimes it's also good to talk about your worries, rather than keeping them to yourself. But let's talk about them in private, in safe places. Not in public, where it can attract lots of hate. Let's support without pressure. Let's trust even when it's hard. And if it ever feels too much, it's okay to take a break. They didn't ask us to ship them. We chose this journey because we believed in something beautiful. So let's protect that beauty. With love, not suspicion. I love you besties always.